So if you're feeling something, if you're feeling, there are people that are feeling sadness on a daily basis. So that means that every day they're feeling this emotion of being sad. So that means every day they're going through a thought process of this sadness. And this is now they have a choice once again on another day. And this is day 30, day 45. This is a year. This may be 2 years. And they're just reliving the same thing over and over. But they're choosing to stay in that darkness. They're choosing to be in this point of darkness and sadness and grief and whatever that it is. I'm not telling you that life isn't about some sadness. It is. It definitely is. You go through a breakup like I was explaining. You lose a loved one to death or cancer or, to something that, there's sadness. There really is. But you have to find ways to continue living. If you're going through a bad breakup, yeah, okay, it's tough, it's arduous, it's emotional, but you have to figure a way to get out of it because you cannot live in it. And what I find is really detrimental is when people do live in it. And it's almost as though the people that choose to live in it are living in it because they are enabled to live in it. They have figured out that if I tell people how sad I am, that this wasn't fair, I didn't create this, I didn't want this, and I'm sad, people put their arms around me and they feel sorry for me and they let me talk to them and they let me explain my grief. They let me explain my sadness and my depression. And so what ends up happening is it's like it becomes a warm blanket because they chose to go that direction. It becomes a warm blanket to them. Their sadness, their depression becomes a warm blanket because people are coming to them and loving on them. Oh, it's okay. It's so bad. I'm so sorry. What can I do to help you? How can I create? And it'll go on and on. If you're really a good friend and you do have somebody that's going through sadness, what you need to do is you need to talk to them and pull them out of their sadness and pull them out of the darkness. And you need to tell them how amazing life is. You need to tell them all the possibilities that they still have in their world and in their life, and that they are giving up way too soon. That it's okay to feel this way, but pull yourself out of it. Pull yourself out of it. And every day, take another step forward. And it's not going to happen overnight. And yeah, you're going to have the sadness. You're going to have some bouts. But you know what? If you're conscious of your thought process and you keep moving forward and forward, sooner or later, you're in the daylight and you're looking back at the darkness. That's life. That's how human beings are.